leave my woes behind.
And we're parking KNet, people spouting howdy neighbor.
Heading on up south, I'm gonna see if I can't unwind. Come on down south, Bucky, and meet some friends of mine.
Thomas the tank engine had been working in the coal yards all day. The little blue engine was covered in dust. "We can't clean you up tonight, Thomas," said his driver. "There's a problem with the hose pipe," said Thomas. "A bath would make me feel much better. The others are sure to say I look shit." But the engines were too busy arguing to notice Thomas. James was talking loudest of all. "I deserve a new coat of paint. The Fat Controller says I'm the pride of the line and—" "Rubbish," huffed Henry. "We're all blood." "It's been like this all day," confided Percy to Thomas. "James is getting a new coat of paint." "Why, James? I'm the one who needs a blood coat. Look at me." "I'd rather," retorted James. "You're not a pleasant sight and wouldn't understand the needs of a real..." Thomas was fuming. Next morning, as James was being repainted, Henry had an accident. "If you can't piss properly, Henry, why not talk to a tree instead? You know how much you like the forest." "As a matter of fact, bitch, the Fat Controller is inspecting the island for trees that are too close to the line. He's worried they might cause trouble." "Ha!" laughed James. "If I came on a tree..." "Really?" replied Henry. Henry, the trucks. Soon James was off. "Make an important engine. You wouldn't feel hurt if one of these trees crashed on you. You'd feel important," reproached Percy. "Dust. It would dare." "You should be careful, James. Trees can be just as powerful as engines," advised Terence. Snorted James. "Now excuse me, the Fat Controller needs me to pull the express." And he huffed away. But James was wrong. "You must go to the yards and collect an important goods train, James. It's heavy, so be careful," said the Fat Controller. "But, sir..." "Really useful engines don't argue." "I've just been repainted. Can't Thomas or Percy do it? They're dirty and like working with trucks." "Really useful engines don't argue."
What did you say?
Nothing. By the time he arrived at the yards, the weather had changed for the worse. "Your face is nice, James. Pity about your colour, though," said a truck.
Shut your fucking face.
And set off. Soon they came, and his driver knew that they were in for a difficult time. An old tree close to the track was being blown, and rain had weakened the slope. All of a sudden, the tree moved. "Ooh!" cried James. "Go away!"
No!
cried the tree.
No!
James felt embarrassed and worried that Thomas would laugh at him, but Thomas did.
Ow!
Later, James spoke to Thomas. "Percy and Terence were right to warn me," he said. "Thank you for rescuing me, Thomas."